BICS and CALP are how students develop language proficiency. BICS and CALP go hand in hand in that regard, and they help students with language proficiency. However, BICS, which is basic interpersonal communicative skills, is the understanding aspect or receptive language. This is the social language where students are able to communicate with others, have interactions, and can converse in everyday context. This is achieved within the first 3 years. As for CALP, which is cognitive academic language proficiency, it is the student's ability to effectively understand and use more advanced and complex language. This is the academic language aspect, and CALP typically takes 5 to 7 years to completely achieve. One point teachers should know about second language acquisition are the stages starting from silent receptive to advanced level proficiency. It's like riding a bike. You cannot expect a 5-year-old to get on a bike without training wheels without practicing first and expect them not to fail or to fall over. Students must go through each stage and have a teacher who understands and has patience with English learners. However, just because a student may be at the beginning stage does not mean that teachers should not begin instruction in academic language. BICS and CALP go hand in hand and should be taught at the same time. A lesson I would teach, for example, in science would be introducing the sun, moon, and stars and when they are visible. To help my English learners with this lesson, I would speak clearly, enunciate each word, but not speak too slowly. And second, I would provide pictures of the sun, moon, and stars. Third, I would say the English word for each, but also say the Spanish name for each of them as well. So for example, if I said sun, I would then follow that with sol. Along with stars would be Estrella, and lastly, moon and Luna. Another way I would help my English learners would be to show a video displaying each and when they would be visible, whether through the day or at night. 4 contextual supports this teacher used to help her EL students better understand the lesson was: 1, she had written the vocabulary words on index cards and showed them throughout the lesson. 2nd, she was engaging students in conversation. 3rd, she showed pictures and objects of rulers throughout. And lastly, at the end, she provided the listening center for small groups to listen to the lesson on tape. For contextual support, the teacher could have changed or added would be: 1, providing those same vocabulary words and having the Spanish words on index cards as well. 2nd, she could provide a video of the lesson. She could have also had students role play what a solid, liquid, and gas is, or she could have more objects and demonstrations in her lessons providing examples of what a solid, liquid, and gas look like and are. The teacher spoke in the student's native language to start and give instructions for the lesson. This helps students understand what they are going to be doing and is easier for them. She also asked questions to gain background knowledge, and this is helpful for students to improve listening comprehension. When teaching vocabulary, she said it multiple times, had the words on cards, and also had students signal when they heard vocabulary words in the story. 3 things teachers can do when assessing EL students to allow them to more fully demonstrate their knowledge is: 1, create test questions that incorporate aspects of the student's background knowledge when applicable. 2, permit students to use a bilingual dictionary. And 3rd, allow extra time for students to complete the test.